Hi everyone, coming to you guys with our next advanced prediction when coming to Naomi Osaka. I told you guys that back in my May 2022 celebrity blog, I told you guys that, and I'm saying you guys will see the screenshot that I said that I had predicted a year ago, since back in 2021, when I told her that when she breaks up with baby daddy, with her boyfriend, um, when she breaks up with her boyfriend and do the internal work to help herself, that is when she'll be successful again in tennis. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I saw cheating. I saw and I was sending positive energy for her back in 2022. And then 3 months ago, a few months ago, she had officially announced, back in January, I believe, that she and rapper Cody, they're separating and stuff like that. Yeah. And then if you guys will notice, 3 months ago, you seen that video clip. And when I talk about that I see her, she gonna start winning since she announced the breaking up of her and baby daddy Cody. So when coming to Naomi, I see she have to work on her mental health as usual and things like that. She'll be okay. This is the year she for her to break ice. She can win a Grand Slam this year. By the second half of the year, I see she could win some kind of Grand Slam. I see any final. I see she's getting awards. She getting her money. Career wise, she'll be okay. But this is the year can make or break her career. Naomi Osaka. So it's according to her. Long as she put things behind her, don't study the media, don't study that, she can be successful again. And you see, she happened to win her first championship for 4 years. 4 years. The last 4 years. So if Naomi Osaka had listened to the spiritual fixer over here, instead of not taking it personal, I'm saying? Yes, but I know my October Libras, I'm saying? My October Libras, they doesn't like criticism. I'm saying? Yeah, they get offended, they're very sensitive and stuff like that. So I know how my October Libras are, especially my females, I'm saying? Yes, so they're always running and thinking people are going to criticize them and stuff like that. But if she had listened, she wasted 4 years that she can't get back. I'm saying? Yes, and very humiliating situation. So we not here to hate and wish anything bad on Naomi Osaka. We love her, we love Coco, we love Emma, we love all of them. And I'm saying? Yeah. So we've been always giving them a heads up and telling them what is we seeing here for them way in advance. I'm saying? Yeah. So one coming to us, and I'm saying, as I say, I'm the spiritual matchmaker. So I can tell if someone you with is holding you back. I've done it many times. I tell you guys that. It have some women in life will bring a man good luck. And some women will bring down a man. I'm saying? Yes. I have some men will give a woman good luck. I have some men will bring down a woman. It goes in both ways. And we have done videos on that many, many times. I even done a video about that 2 weeks ago, talking about that. Having a wrong man or woman, if it can break you or not, which is true. I've seen it happen to me over the years when I was in my younger days. And I'm saying, yeah, so I know this firsthand. And some of us, especially us people of color, we waste too much energy on wrong time with the wrong people. I always tell people that. If you meet, you can always tell within the first few months, if that person is it for you or not. I always tell you guys that, so you have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because some people will gain and some people will lose. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that relationship, as I say, I have nothing against Rapper Corday. People thought I was going hard on him. No, it's just the truth. You know what I mean? He was the wrong person for her. The only good thing is that they have a beautiful child together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that is something, that they would always share, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll always be a part of each other's lives, and nothing wrong with that. But when coming to career and stuff, sometimes being with the wrong person can hold you back. We have called it here many times for a lot of people that we know is not going to work for each other. It's a disaster, and that is why you have to check in with the best of the best before you get involved and start swapping spit and start emotionally getting attached to someone that you have no future with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some people know damn well that it have no future, but you guys will still go swap spit, waste time and energy, cost you thousands of dollars on the back end. We waste time. We just waste time, I'm telling you. So this is our next advanced prediction again. So we happy for her for her new success, for her winning again. And I'm saying, yeah, so we're glad that we've seen her winning again. And I hope that, because I told you guys, she's going to win some championships and stuff moving forward. As long as she remain focused. I like her new coach. And I mean, she have the best coach in the game. And long as she don't study the blogs, don't study what people are saying, because that's a big thing when coming to Libras. The young Libras, I'm telling you, they study what people think. You still have with Cardi B, you still have with Doja Cat, you still have a lot of Libras and stuff that was lashing out and stuff like that in the public. Even Serena Williams, you always see her with that also too. Some Libras, especially the women tend to always, study what people think and stuff like that compared to the men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Libra men, some of them don't have no shame at all. They don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Yes, but the women, they study the whole aesthetics and how this look, and they're very calculated, especially the October Libras. And I'm saying, yeah, everything had to be a certain way. You see that with the Kim Kardashians and them, Kim Kardashian, and next October. You see that with a lot of October Libras. They're always so very calculated. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we're not hating on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm October Libra, but I know how we can be. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Some of us like to position. We always find ourselves in the right position at the right time with the right person when we know the person about to take off. One thing with Libra people, they know to smell success and they can see it a mile and a half where they can position themselves and play the long game and benefit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, March Aries is like that too. Capricorns are like that. Taurus is like that also too. They know to position themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, October Libras, March Aries, we call it again, January Capricorn. They're good at that. And I would say the May Aries. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of the Aries, whether it's the April, either the March Aries and then the Taurus, I would say the April Taurus, they also too, they're good at that also too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, nobody's hating on any sign. We're just telling you guys that what we see. So we wish Naomi Osaka all the best. We predicted it here again, and I'm sorry that she didn't listen to us, but whenever I see Libras in love, deep in love, and their first love, they can't hear what nobody's saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll push back. They feel like, you're criticizing them, Yeah, so a lot of times wasted, lessons learned. You know what I'm saying? We want to see her successful again. We wish her all the best. And we know she's going to do great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we see it here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we called it 4 years ago. She wasted 4 years. Everything exactly as we say. She break up with him. She's going to start winning again. It started. She changed her coach. So her first championship. So again, when you guys want the best here in the game, you need to go to thespiritualfixer.com. That's the only way I can help you. Don't ask me anything in the public and stuff, guys. A lot of stuff is coming down the pipeline that a lot of you guys are not ready. You got to go to the website. You got to go and book your time to know certain things, to put your family and house in order. I'm not coming here and telling you guys stuff in advance in the public no more. You know what I'm saying? Yes, when they give people stuff free, they take it for granted. They don't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And then some of you guys will run and give other people credit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for stuff that coming and stealing. Because a lot of people like to steal people's stuff. I see a lot of people, man, be jacking people's stuff and pelting out a whole bunch of conspiracy stuff, hoping that it stick and hoping that I'm saying they could say they predicted it and stuff, but they have no substance, no gift, no talent. So I know those types also too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I live in my own world. I create my own reality over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I don't study what people say. But one thing I tell people, man, I hate when people trying to steal people's stuff who work hard for, and people have to be careful. You have a lot of people, man, sit down watching your stuff, and then they feel like they can just steal stuff. No, them days done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how we are to operate. So more power to Naomi Osaka. Wish you all the best. Our next advanced prediction again. And I'm saying, yeah, you want to know your blind spot. You want to know what's going on in your life. You want to know what's going on with your job. You want to know how to hold your job. You want to know if you're going to get through with certain things, whether it's immigration, whether it's certain things. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, it's rough out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to get more rough. But a lot of us are not prepared. A lot of us don't listen. A lot of us head hard. I told you guys every single thing in advance. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, and you guys do not know what is coming. And if you want to know, go to thespiritualfixer.com. That's the best I can do. It's scary. A lot of scary stuff coming, especially for people in this country. Anybody that's in this country, man, and you're a person of color, whether you're African American, whether you're Caribbean, African, immigrant, whatever it is, go to the spiritualfixer.com, guys, because you guys do not know what's coming. And I already have plan B and things in place for the people around me and who listen. But other than that, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I have nothing to really say, All right, take care, guys. Bye.